Alright, I'm here. How you guys doing? I'm doing okay. Stomach's acting up a little bit, but other than that, I'm fine. What else is going on today? So, as you can tell, I'm on YouTube for today. I may come back to Twitch tomorrow. Like I said, I want to feel out what you guys want me to, where you guys want me to stream primarily. Whether that be YouTube or Twitch. I think both have their, have their advantages. But I want you guys to decide. So, please don't be afraid to let me know. Whether that be comments of this live, in the chat, or you can ping me in Discord. Whatever works for you guys. But, anyway. What was it? Oh, right. I'm gonna get started in a minute or two. Looks like we're good so far, stream-wise. No dropped frames, that's good. Only using barely a percent of my CPU, which is amazing. This is why I'm so glad I invested in this thing, baby. What is that? God, my cable management in this thing is a mess. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. You know what? Let's get started, shall we? I want to get right into it. Because today's topic is going to be FouseyTube. Apparently Fousey's been acting up lately. And I'm going to cover that. I might cover Modern Warfare 3. Matter of fact, maybe I'll cover that first. Let me set that up. Let me set that video up. Because I did watch the reveal trailer. It doesn't look half bad. Yeah, we'll do that first. We're gonna do that first, but let's start recording, shall we? What's going on, everybody? It is your man, the Big Dog here, and welcome to episode 133 of the Doghouse, my little podcast, or vodcast, if you want to call it that, because I do use video on this. Hang on a sec. There we go, much better. Anyway, yeah, welcome. Tonight's topic is gonna be our old friend FouseyTube. Now, for those of you who don't know, FouseyTube is an Indian YouTuber, and I think he's one of the OGs when it comes to Indian YouTube. But before we get into his shenanigans, recently Call of Duty dropped their Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer. And I think it'd be cool to react to that. Let's react to that, shall we? Ugh.
We need to roll under the radar to get this done.
Hang on, let me turn up the volume a little bit.
Let's make sure they don't see the sunrise.
There's Price. Not bad.
We need to know if he's working with Moscow.
Now, I wonder who they're talking about there when they say we need to know whether he's working with Moscow or not. I'm assuming that's Shepard. Spoilers for anybody who didn't play Modern Warfare 2.
Let's go to work, Bravo.
Nice.
He knows you're coming.
Copy that.
God damn, this looks good. Not gonna lie.
This is
And the song isn't that bad. That they're using isn't bad either. Sounds like they're using "Don't Fear the Rain."
devastation on a global scale.
Wow.
We have 2 missiles incoming. If you are there, get out.
It's killing civilians.
Visual on target. We need medevac now.
He wants a world war.
Uh-oh. Are we getting No Russian 2.0 there? Interesting.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Nemesis Operator Pack and the Fate Weapon Vaults, the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle with 50 tier skips, and more.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering this game. I'm sorry. Like, I learned my lesson from the last time I pre-ordered this game and ended up being extremely disappointed. I gotta say. Give me 1 second. I gotta.
Nope.
Oh, that's just because my headset is probably low. Anyway, so yeah, that was the reveal trailer for Modern Warfare 3. And honestly, I don't know. Modern Warfare 2, the campaign wasn't bad, but the multiplayer was iffy. And, yeah. But, anyway, we're gonna have, like I said, a little chat about FouseyTube. Now, again, FouseyTube's one of the earlier like YouTube star. And recently, he got himself into a bit of trouble. And I'm going to let Optimus explain what happened.
Situation like this, right? I never really saw that coming because, I mean, like, for the last few years, like, I haven't really heard much about the guy. Like, the whole thing Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today, man, we're going to be taking a look at FouseyTube, which in the year 2023, right, I was kind of figuring, like, I would probably never say that sentence ever again, right? Like, I'd never thought that FouseyTube would ever be in a position to where, like, you know, he'd be in, like, a YouTube drama or some sort.
I gotta agree with him there. Like, maybe a few years ago, like when FouseyCon happened, maybe, but
Or like internet situation like this, right? I never really saw that coming because, I mean, like, for the last few years, like, I haven't really heard much about the guy. Like, the whole thing happened with him and Keemstar, and, like, he had, like, a manic episode and a mental breakdown and whatnot, and it just seems like after that, he was just gone for a while. But over the last few months, FouseyTube has been, I guess, like, streaming, and he's kind of been...
We're gonna watch some of that manic episode that he had. I think I know what he's referencing.
Rebuilding his reputation in a lot of ways. Like, I saw, honestly, a lot of really good things coming out about FouseyTube over the last few months, and it really seemed like after everybody kind of dogpiled on him and after the internet kind of shit on him, and, you know, he went through everything that he went through, that, you know, maybe he was kind of finally making some sort of comeback, or like, he was really starting to kind of flourish in a way as a person again, right? But then everything came, like, suddenly crashing down over the last few days, and FouseyTube has just gone completely, like, unhinged in a way, right? Like, I don't...
Yeah.
don't want to sound mean, I don't
We're
want to
gonna-
sound cruel
we're
or
gonna talk
anything,
about
but like
that, don't
people
worry.
are starting to get worried that he's going into like another mental spiral. We're gonna take a look at it, but he on stream, I guess he was doing like a 24-hour live stream or something at the airport, doing like an IRL stream, and he ends up doing something that has now got him in a lot of controversy, and it's kind of contributing again towards, once again, like this Fousey mental spiral where he's not doing very well after all of this, right? So honestly, there is a lot of video in this clip to take a look at, so I kind of want to keep the intro to this video a little shorter, so I just wanted to give you guys like the background on what's been going on. I'm still pretty confused too. I've seen bits and pieces of this video, but it's like 4.5 minutes, so a lot of this is going to be fresh, man. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this video.
What is this game again? He doesn't list it here. Damn. No.
Such a bad person. I'm such a dickhead. I'm not. I'm not. I'm a great person.
I can tell.
How are you?
I gotta say, I could not see myself doing IRL streams because I'd be so afraid of people just walking up to me and attacking me. So, yeah, if you ever think I'm ever gonna do an IRL stream,
Nope.
probably not. Nothing personal. I personally don't think it would be safe for a guy like me who doesn't like interacting with people.
I'm so good.
It's a cult, basically. I'm not kidding you.
You're in a cult?
Yeah.
You're sober?
Yeah, well, no.
All right, so
What the hell is going on?
we're like 20 seconds in here, so all right, let's go ahead and make a few really quick observations, I guess. And keep in mind, this is through a fucking computer screen and a couple
Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry. Just need to do something real quick. Check my volume. That's probably why.
of seconds. I can really only imagine that someone who was actually in
There we go.
person there, like FouseyTube, who was in this conversation, in this situation, like in person, right, should be able to tell these things. But this woman is intoxicated, like pretty significantly, right? I mean, you can hear it in the way she's talking. She literally openly admits that she's not sober right there in the clip. She's at a bar where you can see drink advertisements behind her. She's got a cup in front of her. Like, this woman is drunk, bro. She's at an airport bar lounge and she's drunk. So Fousey comes up, sits next to her, and I guess starts making...
I have a disc.
Right, no problem yet. But let's go ahead and keep going here.
I have a Discord, right? With like 8,000 members. Can I send them a picture of me and you kissing?
Fam, you can tell she's kind of drunk. Jesus. What are you doing?
To piss them off?
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you kissing a drunk woman? Oh, man. Oh, man. Guys, to all my young... If I have any younger viewers listening, please, for the love of God, if you are old enough to drink, and you meet a woman that is intoxicated, you walk away. You nope the hell out of there. Don't ever engage with an intoxicated woman, because it will only land you in trouble.
Thank you.
And he clearly didn't learn that.
Alright, so this clearly intoxicated woman at the bar, he is now asking, and successfully did, make out with her so he could send a picture of it to his Discord and, I guess, piss everybody off.
But why?
But why, though? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know who the fuck would be getting mad. Like, who's gonna care that this guy's kissing bitches at the airport on Discord? I don't know. I just sounded to me like an excuse to kiss this woman, and it's like, whatever, bro. You want to kiss her, kiss her. But I mean, once again, this is a woman who is intoxicated, right? This is not somebody you should be engaging in this kind of behavior with, right? So
I have a boner right now. I swear to God, you can feel it under my pants. I swear to God. What the fuck?
Don't tell me.
Come
Don't
on,
tempt you with a
man.
good time. Would you join the Mile High Club with me?
all right.
Oh, no. Nope. This is the stupidest thing he could have done, bro. This is by far the dumbest thing he could have done. Like, it's bad enough that you were making out with her while she's intoxicated. Now you gotta sleep with her while she's intoxicated?
Bruh.
Are you nuts?
Alright, so now he's just shooting his shot. You know what I mean? If you don't know what joining the Mile High Club means, it's basically when
He's gonna
you have
try and
sex
bang her.
on an airplane.
Yeah, he's gonna try and bang her.
Like in the bathroom or something, right? So he's asking this drunk woman basically to fuck. Like,
By the way, I've heard that's extremely uncomfortable, so
Nope.
I don't want to tell people not to do it, but I wouldn't recommend it.
if she'd bang him and join the Mile High Club with him. So clearly intoxicated woman. He's
That
now
is
made
so
out
bad.
with for content. He's now asking her to have intercourse, and I mean, she didn't necessarily say no.
So I got sold into the sex trade.
Oh my lord. Bro, stop. The minute I hear something like that, I'm walking away. Like, come on. Like, she's... And again, I feel bad that she went through that. And I hope she's getting the help she deserves, rightfully deserves. But no. That's not... Oh my lord. He really fucked himself with this.
You got sold in the sex trade? I actually care about this shit because I'm like an advocate for like...
Okay, then why the fuck are you trying to sleep with her then? Like,
Dumbass motherfucker.
are you stupid? Like, that's the perfect way to get yourself a charge.
against sex
Ugh.
trading and all that shit.
It was
What
close.
happened?
He was trying to make me a lot lizard recently.
A what?
And a lot lizard. Or like a...
Yeah, I
something
get it.
What the hell? What is that?
First of all, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you being this honest. This is a real conversation.
No, it's real. It happens.
My
It
audience
happens
might
every
not
day.
understand, but I've been there. I used to be a sex addict, so I used prostitutes.
She belongs to the streets.
That was meant for Fusi, not the girl. But seriously, dude. Why are you engaging with this woman? Like, the minute I hear this... The minute I see that she's drunk, I'm walking away. I know I keep saying that, but I can't stress it enough. Especially in the post-Me Too era. You're trying to do this? Are you insane?
For years.
Oh, Lord.
I used massage parlors for years, so I understand. How long were you stuck under his spell?
I hope he got the help. I hope he got help for that. I really do. From what I heard, he
I'm
did.
sorry to hear that. Look, I just sent you a little something.
Oh my...
You got it.
I went to we had he had a domestic violence case. I'm sitting there in court, and I'm looking at the screen.
What the
and
fuck?
My heart started racing.
Why are you showing this?
I freaked out. I'm crying because this girl is saying all the things that he said to me,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there.
Bruh.
And he's sitting on his side in the courtroom.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, to everybody who's sitting here like, oh my god, you kissed her, da da da. This woman was involved in sex trafficking.
So what the fuck are you doing? Oh man, this is frustrating. Now I'm getting upset.
Bruh.
Now I'm really getting upset because it's bothering the fuck out of me. It's like, come on, man. Like, the minute she said that, I'm leaving. I'm saying, hey, sorry to hear that. Good luck to you. I'm out.
The guy who manipulated her and brainwashed her is a piece of fucking shit and deserves to die.
I agree that he's a piece of shit. But, oh, Lord.
Alright. So yes, I sent her $300 so she can start removing her tattoo and see her kids this weekend.
Okay, fine. That's nice of you. But after that, walk away. Don't do what you're about to do.
I'm against that. I'm a sex addict. A lot of the women that I used to get were sex trafficked.
I'm sorry,
I'm so
this-
ashamed in that. So if I have a chance to help somebody,
I already have a headache, and this is making it worse.
All right, so a little bit of a long piece of the clip there, but it's sad, dude. Like, it's hard to talk about. To be honest, like, it's
Yeah.
really shitty to hear people talk about shit like this because, like, you can really only imagine like how traumatizing being sold into, sex trafficking would have to be. She says it was like 6 or 7 months, so it wasn't just like a one night thing and then it's over with, right? Like, this woman was a slave essentially for months. That's fucked up. Like, that's a really tough thing to admit, especially to a stranger. I'm assuming the alcohol probably helps a little bit when you're fucking completely drunk at the airport lounge, but like it's a fucked up thing. Like, this is a
true
woman
also.
who is clearly a vulnerable person. Like, not even just because of the alcohol. Like, she is a very traumatized person, you know? She openly admits that she's been a sex addict before. Like, she's had very traumatizing past, right? And his, like, first reaction, I guess, is to just start giving her money. Like, he cash apps her like $300. I don't know, like, not necessarily the best response to a sex trafficking victim, you know? Like, to be fair, he seems like he tries to be somewhat understanding, right? He's like, you know, I've been a sex addict before. I'm trying to at least understand, like, the situation that you've been in, right? Like, but it's just,
Again, good on him for trying to be understanding and trying to console her, but come on, bro. Like, that's the type of shit you walk away from.
it's weird at this point, man. It really is. Like, this is just weird behavior. All right, so, you know, a very weird admission to make. I'm not gonna lie, that part made me pretty fucking uncomfortable. You know, that's kind of a cringe moment, right? Hey,
Yes.
man, you know, I used to get a lot of tuggies. I used to have a hand slide down every once in a while. Most of them were sex trafficking victims, though. You know,
Oh, my
fucking,
Lord.
You know, women getting kidnapped everywhere. You know, eventually they were tugging me off, dude. Like, what the fuck kind of admission is that? I don't know, but very wild fucking admission
Thank you.
for bro to make. I can't lie. That's just like, I've really never heard somebody be open about something like that. I don't know. I feel like if you're one of these dudes that's out here like getting tugged by sex trafficking victims and shit, bro, like, not that you should keep it to yourself, but you would think like that they would keep it to themselves, considering it's like fucking reprehensible and like insane and disgusting, right? But you know, he's just like telling sex trafficking victims at the airport, yeah, people like you, they used to just fucking yank on me, man. I'm a real big addict. I got a problem. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna skip a little bit ahead.
Some ass. Well, I mean, they disappear. So you remember that little part where he was asking her if she'd like to join the Mile High Club? Basically, you know, taking his shot at getting some ass. Well,
Yep.
I mean, they disappear off screen for a while, and let's hear what Fousey's explanation is for all of that.
I just joined the Mile High Club.
I'll fucking do it again. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my Lord. I'm disgusted. I'm sorry, I gotta leave the damn room. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Okay, I didn't actually leave the room, but god damn. What the fuck were you thinking, dude?
And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it.
She belongs to the streets.
That's nasty.
See, these are the type of things you keep to yourself, or you... Oh, Lord.
I swear to God, I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I just joined the Mile High Club in the airport, in the men's
Oh, my
bathroom.
Lord.
Alright,
let's
what's going
skip
on,
that.
everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're kind of continuing our look at the recent FouseyTube saga, right? I didn't really know what was going to happen next after the first video I just made a few days ago. If you haven't seen that one yet, I do recommend you go check it out. It really kind of describes what really has gotten Fousey into all of this controversy in the first place. But
Alright, so this is just explaining everything. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Before we end the show, I'm gonna try and find that video where he's losing his fucking mind. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go.
We're gonna be doing
Shout out to Turkey Tom, by the way.
some FouseyTube reinvestigation. I already did one Fousey video, but a lot has changed since then.
Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God, Kim? You tweeted! Welcome to God. You want to be an exposure boys that sold fake crypto coin? Bruh.
Man, just losing his mind.
The waitress just spilled Diet Pepsi all over my new laptop. I was broke.
Would you say he's going off live right now?
Yeah, on Keemstar.
By the way, for those of you who don't know who this is Turkey Tom, and I believe the guy that's with him is King of Nothing. I don't know if they're friends. I've seen their videos on Sneeko. They're pretty good.
Yeah, you gotta
check
see
them
this,
out.
bro. I mean, I don't know. It might have gone past the good part, but oh yeah, no, they're still going.
I think he's still going off. People are saying talk your shit.
He's
Based
still
on
going
Shadow, I would say he's probably still going. Okay, here we go.
Can I tell you what happened?
That's a dope ass looking Bulls jersey though.
He said the fucking you made me want to kill myself in the same
Holy shit.
The only role you have in Happy Bunch is to be Dana Tube. You have to be Wade Flem. You hate
Man
Wade
is
so
losing
bad.
his mind.
You wanted to get him fired so bad that when Wade got fired, you texted me, Wade's fired. You're the new Dana Tube. You're back. You said the only role you have at Happy Bunch is to go interview people, do the media.
Guys, should I donate for the 60 tax? What the fuck is going on here?
I didn't want to be a slave to my own company. Because you've never been wrong in your entire
I don't know if Keemstar really should be talking, but
life. Not
Let's-
one has Keemstar ever said he's wrong.
dude. I don't think he does.
what'd I say?
Keem? No, I don't think that.
And that from my
Yeah, Keemstar is like a literal troll, or he was a troll.
extensive
That's how he
amounts of research,
became. That's how he
I
got to
remember
where he
him
was.
Being like, oh yeah, that was my dad.
True.
Dude, Keem is
This guy is
such a-
mentally ill. Dude, Fusi's mentally ill.
I said that in my
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I think the man needs some.
video.
Keem is a weasel.
Needs to
Said
take
that
a.
in my video, and guess what,
Keem
Keem?
is the
Hey.
That's true. Keem is kind of a dickhead.
Did he abuse him?
He did. I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, during his manic episode,
Who is that? Is that his girlfriend?
in
Oh, he's got a dog too.
bro, he went like across the country to make like a
You're
documentary.
irrelevant. I'm not scared of you.
I mean, that's true, but like, what's he like? That's gonna happen
H3 owns you.
anyway. Like, he's just
H3
fucking.
owns you.
What the hell is he talking about?
H3
Can somebody please let me know what he's talking about? And that's when he says H3 owns him. Because that confused the shit out of me.
Want the
Did he
details?
just stack? He said H3 owns you. I was sharing my screen,
When we
bro.
created Happy Bunch, I said I was gonna be Dana too because we were gonna make millions. We were gonna take a percentage
That's
of
crazy.
each fighters. But what did you and John do?
H3
What did you and
owns
John
you.
do? What did you and John do, Kim?
I love Tom. He's hilarious.
That your job was supposed to be Dana too. My job was to work with the fuck.
Don't. You just told me don't twist the story so you can listen to what I'm saying. I was gonna do
Jesus
that.
Christ. Man, he is going off on Keen.
Thank you for the membership stack grabs room.
Kim, because
God damn.
Yeah, yeah, he's
You're
manic.
trying to make it seem like I'm having a manic
Sure.
episode. When all
Are you
that's
watching on
happening,
You fucking are, dude.
my stream on Discord?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. For, it is for sure.
you tweeted it today, you dumb.
Oh, I said it before.
Ooh, he's mad.
Dude,
I
he
said
looks
that.
so crazy.
You tweet about my mental health.
It was worse before we joined.
In this space, am I trying to make people think you're having a manic?
You tweeted it today.
What the hell was that? Did he do that?
He actually did. He probably
Dude, he probably did.
He probably did. So he's like, is Fousey having a manic episode? Yo, this is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I've been enjoying the Fousey comeback.
Wait, did it die?
No, he cut it. He
Dude.
cut it.
Did he cut it?
He cut it.
That's not what happened.
24/7. He cut that purpose or his team.
Oh, I'll look for that.
No.
All right, it wasn't.
It's back. It's
Oh.
back.
Who's who got mad?
It died for a second. It's back though.
What a bitch. It's Keem.
What the is that say in context, Keem? You're such a manipulator. What does that say?
Keem is such a weasel, dude.
That is true again. But, okay. I think you guys get the point. Fousey's lost his freaking mind. From sleeping with a drunk sex trafficking victim and then losing his shit talking to Keemstar. Granted, I can kind of understand why he did that. Keem is kind of a dickhead, but whatever. But yeah. So there you go. Keemstar, well, not Keemstar. Fousey came back and he killed his career again. So let's give the homie FouseyTube the biggest L. What do you guys think? Do you want me to start doing a biggest L segment on the Doghouse? Let me know in the comments or in the chat if you guys are live with me. Speaking of which, that will be it for this portion of the live stream and this episode of the Doghouse. If you are on the live, please stay tuned. I will be starting up Hogwarts Legacy again. And if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to do something real quick. And I'm back. Let's turn on my controller. Let's close all my other programs. Alright. Exit. Yada 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 yada. Let's open up Hogwarts Legacy and let's do this. Whew. Forgive my sniffling. My sinuses are on fire. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. God damn. Freaking my the new fans in my PC just revved up. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but that's the one downside of these RGB fans I put in. Like, they are really nice looking, but when they rev up, they are loud. Really fucking loud. Alrighty then. Look at them glasses. Alright. Alright.
I should ask so about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay, cool. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm really actually just I was about to say, why the hell did I just not fast travel there? Who the hell is here? Hello there. Now we play the waiting game. Oh, I gotta do it from here.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Yep. That's very true.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Oh,
Yes,
that's
Professor
how
Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
That was funny.
Yes, Professor.
Bruh.
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Man's name is Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Oh, no.
I think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Okay.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
God, this is weird. Whatever. It's all good.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
How?
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Oh no, not the Neasels.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
That name does not bode confidence for me. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot to start recording again.
Oh,
You guys didn't miss
couple
much,
of
don't worry.
Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeyjukes.
Oh no.
Stupid thing.
What the hell is he trying to do?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
That's the
Her
name.
name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
get that
something
either.
my Gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
I have a bad feeling all of a sudden.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh no.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, now I'm worried.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Something tells me I'm gonna need that.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Ooh. He's big.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Oh, she. Okay.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She ate that really quick.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Interesting, I didn't know that.
Firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yep. I have to learn the fucking... Nah. God. much money do I have? That is killing me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
God damn. Did you guys see that? Good kitty.
Revelio.
Cool.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do,
That's
yes.
weird.
If you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. I don't know if I'm...
The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest.
I forgot where the potion shop is. There it is.
I'm well. For delivering those potions to Madame Wound. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Ah, damn it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead...
Eurytus and a Maximus potion. Maxima. Alrighty then. It says I have to use those simultaneously. Very nice.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
So I think I already have one of these. This is the one I need. Get rid of that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I already did that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I already did that. Alright, hang on a sec, guys. Alright.
What can I do for you today?
I'm gonna try and sell these. Perfect.
I hope to see you again.
Oops.
Farewell for now.
Not so fast.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
That was weird. But I did it. Fast travel. Because I'm lazy.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Nice.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Cool. Alright. Let's do another mission. Alright. Oh, absolutely.
Sweet, here I come.
What do you mean? We're already there.
Oh, please.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. It took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand
we're
me.
friends now.
They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Fair enough.
You can stop a thief.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn.
Yep,
Gather
fair
whatever
enough.
supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Does it get? I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Sorry about that.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Got it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Erdgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Oh.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
I didn't mean to cut him off. I kind of feel bad. Yeah, that made me nervous.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used as a cutting object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Reparo.
I've done this before. I don't remember how I did it though.
Accio. Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Repulsor. Lumos.
There we go.
Merlin's beard.
Why does everybody say that? Nice.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Nice.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
That's because we aren't. I knew it. Inferni must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks.
Incendio. Repulsor. Stay back. Incendio.
Boom. Oh no. Stench of dead. Yeah, those motherfuckers don't seem friendly.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Maybe... Maybe...
Accio. Repulsor. Lumos.
I'm alive.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
What's in here? Nothing. Great. Down we go. Lovely.
Incendio. Incendio.
Ah. That was awesome.
Incendio.
Oh, it's more of these guys?
Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Depulso.
Ah, fudge.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, come on, man.
This looks even more complex. Lumos. 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 Depulso.
Interesting, okay. It just came from there.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Oh, we did that already. Why can't I get up there, though? Unless I'm supposed to put something on there. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me.
Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
Oh.
Lumos. Levioso.
Ah, fuck.
Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Reparo. Lumos.
Whoops. How did I think that was going to work? I have an idea.
Lumos.
I keep doing that.
Lumos.
There we go. Whew. That took way longer than it should have.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Whew.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright, so my inventory's full. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I look ridiculous with this thing on.
Say you're hot. It's you who interfered with us and that. Died from the trigger. Accio, Incendio. Depulso. Expulso. Levioso. Incendio. Oh, Speliomus.
That fucking combo, though.
Revelio.
Hang on. Oh, it's no use. That sucks. It wouldn't have made sense for me to actually do this. Of course we're in the freaking forest.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
I hope you have your You will pay
Oh my lord.
Back for more. The lab returns to the wolf. Expulsion! Expulsion!
about that in London.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. That's it.
Uh-oh.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made. I've seen your magic, and I'm just warming up.
Incendio.
To your knees.
Depulso.
You've made a great mistake.
Depulso.
Still no match for me. Had enough? I'm just warming up.
No one to share in my victory.
I wonder if I could fast travel to him. Somehow I doubt it. Nice. Ugh.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Cool. Let's locate it. It's fast travel, so it's a little closer. Damn, the Giants tearing these guys apart. Okay. Let's see what my man wants. And this is possibly going to be the last one I do for the night. Oh no. There we go.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Where is it? Oh.
Hello, Homura.
There we go.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why does this game have stealth?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and Africa.
Revelio.
Highway.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Homura.
spectacular. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Revelio.
I am so tempted, but I don't want to.
Revelio.
Almost got spotted. Did I really just do a perfect stealth run? Sweet. Didn't get caught either.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
Well, that's
now,
nice.
remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora.
That's fair.
Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Depulsor!
What time is it? Alright. I'll do one more, then I'll go to bed. Actually, hang on, let me do this. You know what? I'm gonna call it, guys. Hang on. Alright. That is it for the day. God damn, that dog is getting on my nerves. Before we go...
Bruh. Nope. Yep. Mission accomplished. Good work.
That's nasty.
What the fuck? But why? Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Hang on. Forgot to stop recording.
Stop the cow.
Dumbass motherfucker.
She belongs to the streets.
You going to jail.
You're going to jail.
This is a sickness!
Game